Hello there everybody, this is Tigitar here, and welcome back to another episode of Terraria Hardcore. I am on my way right now just to grab real quick our heart lantern that we used at our Eater of Worlds arena, and I think we can go ahead and take this thing over to the dungeon, and as it's starting to become dusk kind of right now, I think we may be able to set up here and try to take on Skeletron tonight. We do have our wings and our specter boots, so we should have pretty good mobility. Of course, the Shield of Cthulhu is also awesome for that. And I think we should have the damage with our new godly demon scythe. So, let's just see if we can't get a bit of an arena set up here real fast. Probably just a flat platform. And then we can add the heart lantern and maybe some campfires. And we should be all set to go pretty quick here. It looks like it might be a pretty dark and stormy night here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Alright, I think we're just about set here. I even added a couple star lanterns, or stars in bottles, so that we get a little bit of extra mana regen, because we'll be using magic here. And I think it might be just about nighttime, so let's go ahead and take a peek in our piggy bank, get all of our potions that we should need. We got regen and iron skin ready here. It looks like that might be about all of the useful stuff that we have, actually, because we're going magic here. But I think that we should be okay. Let's go ahead and come down here and see what happens. I think all of our accessories should be ready. We got our demon scythe up. We just have to make it up to the arena without taking too much damage. And we took one hit, but we're out of there. So let's see how this goes. I'm actually thinking... Oh no! I just remembered something I forgot. I didn't buy more mana potions. Oh shoot. I might be doing supplementary shots with our demon bow then, which should be okay. But it's not ideal. I definitely should have bought some more mana potions, and I also could have probably done with crafting ourselves some regular mana potions instead of these lesser ones. Oh man. Well, let's see how this goes. This might be a little bit trickier than I intended. What I'm hoping is that the hands will sort of attack me, and I can, kind of like this, I can send some demon scythes backwards, and so they should get 1 or 2 hits off on each of the hands before the hand can, like, get away. We'll see, though. I'm taking some damage so far, not too much, and I'm definitely getting the hands low. They're both down to about a third HP, so far it's looking okay. My mana, though, is struggling a little bit. Maybe I can stand still. Actually, if I do have any moments to stand still, the mana definitely regens pretty dang quick, so that's kind of nice. Alright, let's go back to this side. I'm not too concerned about time. I'm more concerned about running out of mana. Of course, if we do run out of mana, then I won't have damage, and that will cost a lot of time. I actually got a mana star from the first hand that we killed, so that's pretty nice. The second hand is almost done, but now I gotta watch out for the skulls, too. I might... Oh, there's the hand is coming. The hand is so low, right? Maybe I have to switch to the bow for a little bit here. I should have grabbed an archery potion out of our piggy bank just in case. Maybe I can reach one. Okay, I think I got it. And oh my gosh, I just realized I forgot to buff up with our iron skin and regen, too. Holy cow. Okay, second hand is now dead, and now it should be pretty easy. I'm thinking that we should have this from here. I'll try to make use of our demon scythe too, and since we have a mana star on the ground, I can use that too. I wonder if it's more efficient. Oh yeah, if he's chasing us down on the flat platform there, shooting the demon scythe in the direction that we're running actually really makes him hit it a lot more. Okay, now I'm feeling pretty good now. I think now that I remembered to drink the potions, let's do this new fancy demon scythe trick. Yeah, that hits him so hard. Wow, that's pretty awesome. And if we only use the demon scythe for that, we got plenty of mana for those little increments there. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely feeling good about this now. Definitely a bit of a rocky start there, but I think we've recovered and we should be good to go from here. So... should be all easy breezy from the rest of the night on, I think. I'm not quite sure where the moon is at, but I'm sure we have plenty of time. Uh-oh, I got hit by him there. I was trying to balance out how close I could get to him, and that way I could maximize my damage from our godly demon scythe, but I wasn't paying quite enough attention and kind of got hit by him. Luckily, we're still good, though. We're alive, and he's getting pretty dang low. This might be the end of him if I can get enough hits with the demon scythe. Oh, and there he goes. Nice. Yeah, the demon scythe, as he is spinning at us, can do so much damage. Sweet. Oh, man, that is awesome. Let's go ahead and jump back to base real quick. We got to place this new relic down. Oh, man. Haven't fought King Slime yet. I wonder when he's going to show up. Wait for some slime to fall from the sky, probably. Nice. Oh, man, that is so awesome. That was definitely a really fun fight. I'm pretty happy with that. And we actually got a menacing bone glove. That's pretty dang nice. That would, oh, man, it's probably better than this band of regen circumstantially. Actually, can we put the bone glove in the vanity? Oh, we can. Okay. So maybe we can keep the bone glove and the band of regen both on us, and we can sort of switch them out. Most of the time for combat, the bone glove is probably going to be pretty nice, especially down in the dungeon, which is probably what we should go take care of next here. But I will keep this band of regen on us in case we need to do some, take a break and recover a little bit. Maybe I'll try to make enough iron skin and regen potions that I can just like permanently have them active here. Our piggy bank is almost half full and our inventory is pretty much half full. So we don't have a ton of extra inventory space. We should have enough to make plenty of iron skin and regens to last for a while. Half a stack of regen, and I guess we'll just go with the same number of iron skin. Sweet. Let's see if I can remember to actually use these now. And let's head over to the dungeon. I'm pretty sure that we don't need anything else here. Although, it is probably really close to daytime, so maybe we could do a quick fishing quest. Yeah, it's 4 a.m., so it should be daytime any minute now. So the fishing quest should be resetting, and there it is. Nice. Caught in the tundra, the pangfish. Okay, that might be a little bit of a walk here. It shouldn't be too bad, actually. Let's just go from the desert here. I wonder if we could catch it in this fishing pool, in this water pool here. We do have some other water pools, but this one, I think, may be too close to the corruption. And these two here might be not quite big enough to get maximum fishing power. So let's see if we can sort of snipe this fishing pond over here instead. Here we go. Long casts. Oh yeah, should be no problem here. Oh, wait a minute. We got a bass. I expected some Atlantic cod, but maybe I'm misremembering, and you can catch bass in the snow biome as well. But it's looking like it might not be ideal. There's an Atlantic cod. Okay, maybe I just had to scoot over a teeny bit. And there's our pangfish. Nice. So we did get it. Let's just dump all of our fishing stuff back in here now. Let's go turn this in, and then I think we're ready to head down the dungeon and see what kind of trouble we can get into there. Hey, nice. There's our fuzzy carrot. Cool. First mount. There we go. Slightly faster than than our boots, I believe, but it's not much faster. Looks like our potions are about to wear off, so I can probably do with drinking some more of those. It might be kind of nice to bring a shine potion with us, but we do have plenty of torches, and our Star Fury and even Demon Scythe do make light, so it's probably not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and grab as many water candles as we can, because they can be useful, and they're also nice to get out of here, because it'll make it a little bit safer. I'll grab just a couple of books in case we need to make a bookcase for something, maybe potential magic weapon crafting in hard mode, but it's probably not going to be super necessary. Oh, nice. Look, we already got a bewitching table. Sweet. That's one of the things that I look for down here. Already got that taken care of. We can have 2 imps now. Excellent. If we happen to find a water bolt down here, that will actually be so effective in the dungeon. It's by itself is awesome. And with our diamond robe and our magic setup, it will be even more amazing down here. a bunch of cracked rocks here, and it looks like our first gold chest. Have not found a gold key yet, unfortunately. Let's see where these cracked bricks lead. Almost landed on this pressure plate here, but not quite. Oh, the mechanic's nearby. Where is she at? Let's see if we can find the mechanic, because she will be super, super helpful. Here she is. Nice. No traps down here, it looks like. Nice. Okay, here we go. Sophia, good to have you on board. Let's see. Now, it might be worth... Of course, it just became daytime not too long ago. It would be nice to get her moved into our base, where we can buy the stuff from her for pretty cheap. But it might also just not even be worth it. We could just buy it now anyway, because we do have quite a bit of gold. Well, actually, looking at it now, it's 3 gold per wrench. We can definitely save a lot of money if we wait for her to move back to the base. And I'm pretty sure the only traps that we can find in the dungeon are dart traps, which aren't necessarily immediate death for us. So maybe it's worth waiting and saving some money if we can wait for her to move into our base first. Now, one thing I'm not sure about is the amount of available housing that we have right now. Maybe I should just do a quick look. We do have all 3 of these rooms taken, but it looks like we should have one available. Oh, and there goes the mechanic. I was really hoping that we weren't going to start taking damage while looking at the map there. It looks like we do have one available house at our base, though. So that should be perfect if we can get the mechanic to move in there. And it looks like we got our first dungeon slime kill here as well, so we can get our first gold key. Let's grab that. Nice, we got it. And also, I just realized with this gravestone here, it's not a bad time to start collecting those for when we eventually will need to make our own graveyard. Oh, nice, another dungeon slime. Let's see if we can get to him before... no, we couldn't really stop him from jumping down. Or could we? We did, but it cost me a lot of HP. I don't know if that was the ideal trade there, but we did get the key without falling down in the spike pit. So maybe it's worth it. All right, onward and over here. Oh, wait, actually... I just remembered, I totally forgot about these gold keys that we just got. We need to open some of these chests. We may as well head back to that first one. It's not too far, I don't think. Oh, actually looks like there were 2 gold chests up here. So let's start from the beginning, because usually this is the one that has the most valuable stuff, right? Because you can't open it when you first get down here. Let's take a peek. First chest, it's the handgun. Oh my gosh, yes. That is amazing. Okay, that's the #1 item I was looking for, I think. Even though we have such a crazy magic setup that's awesome, I think the handgun is just too good to pass up. And there's our Muramasa as well as the shadow key. So, dang, that's like the most important items already done right there. Wait, I just realized I missed a water bolt here too. An agile water bolt. Let's probably use that down in the dungeon here. I'm actually going to replace our demon scythe with it temporarily, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be so much better down here. Well, maybe not so much better. I bet in the small corridors it's definitely better, but maybe in the larger open rooms the demon scythe would still be a little bit nicer. So maybe I ought to keep that on hand. The demon scythe is definitely way cooler than water bolt, but the water bolt is just built almost specifically for the dungeon here. So, honestly, we're not even needing that many more items from here. We're probably getting closer to heading down to the underworld again with our shadow key and looting some shadow chests. Let's do a little bit of a label here for the corrupt chest. Definitely have not been using these iron skin and regen potions that I crafted, but I'm also really not very concerned, because the only time we've lost health is when I sort of intentionally jumped on top of a dungeon slime. So far, we're definitely safe enough, I would say. Gotta bust through some more walls here. Man, that is pretty dang satisfying, gotta say. Just giant cavities opening up. This is a really long tunnel of this cracked brick, too. Oh, you know, I did just remember, we also do need to find an alchemy table down here. So even though we've found nearly everything out of the gold chests, we're still not quite through with the important dungeon items, that is for sure. Pigron statue here. I really hope that that's not hooked up to wire. If that was, if there was a Pigron statue that happened to be hooked up to like a spawner, like a pressure plate. That would actually be so scary. Right now, that would definitely be able to kill us really fast. We've located the hallowed chest here. We got to get through these cracked bricks, and then looks like there are 2 dungeon slimes here, so that's pretty big. Wow, there are so many guys here. Dang! Good thing we got a nice straight shot to just melt all of them with our demon scythe. Holy moly, that was a ton of guys. That was a pretty awesome little engagement there, actually. We killed so many guys there. And we also got, I believe, 2 gold keys. Oh no, my inventory's full. Oh man, let's drink a danger sense potion. That might actually be pretty helpful here. Gotta grab that key. And let's see if we can get this other key now. There we go, nice. Okay, we got a blue moon and some potions. So definitely not anything special in that one. The only other thing I can think we really need is going to be that cobalt shield. But even that's not a super necessity per se. Okay, just valor. Not ideal. Oh man, I'm getting pretty low here. We've got a bit of a tricky spot with the spiky balls and these this flaming wheel here, along with guys coming in. Maybe I'll have to finally put some of these potions on. Let's do that. See if we can get a little bit of health back, and actually maybe it'd be a good time to put our band of regen on. Hang out for just a minute here, and then we'll keep moving on. Get ourselves another golden key. Oh, and there's a slime up above there too. Let's make sure we pick up the key, maybe instead of some useless dungeon bricks. Let's see if we can get this slime too. It looks like we can, right? Yeah. I'm still watching for our mechanic to move back in here to our world, but I have not seen her yet. Let me double check here. Yeah, still no mechanic has moved in. There's our 50th Angry Bones. Alright, let's see what we got in here. And it is another Valor. Oh, regular chest here. I'll take an extra gold key. Sounds good. What the heck is this? 4 flaming wheels all of a sudden? And I think I just saw a 5th, like, just leaving the screen. What the heck? Anyway, it looks like it might be getting close to time to getting our piggy bank out. Oh, it's a magic missile, and it's a godly one, so, I mean, kind of cool, especially since we have such high magic potential right now. Oh my gosh, there are so many guys down here. Let's just throw a bunch of demon scythes in here. Oh, okay, we got space to land, and then we got the angle. Holy cow, look at that. Massive destruction here. Oh man, that is so satisfying. It's so many mana stars that we're picking up too. Wow, that was awesome. I've never explored the dungeon with the demon scythe before, but it is a lot of fun. It is so much fun. Oh nice, here we go. There's our alchemy table, sweet. Be sure we grab this here, and that will be super important there. Another golden key, and another wood chest, so another key in here. A whole bunch of spikes. Man, suddenly I'm now behind on finding gold chests to unlock. That's so funny. Another water bolt. I'll just leave that one. We don't need that many. I see 2 more alchemy tables here too, so I guess this is the alchemy section of the dungeon here. Another locked chest here, and it's another handgun. Okay. Another Muramasa, and a dull one at that. Here we go, another chest, and then just another item that's not a cobalt shield. Oh, hey, there's the clother. What? Why did the clother get here before the mechanic? I bet he just took up our housing that we had reserved for the mechanic. Aw, man. Alright, another chest here. Another aqua scepter. Excellent. We got another danger sense potion, though. That might be nice to use. Oh, wow, check this out. A little back-to-back dart trap. That's kind of funny. Don't think I've ever seen that before. Another gold chest. Hey, there we go. There's our cobalt shield. A nice guarding one there. I guess I'll just put it on vanity because our inventory's full. And I'm pretty sure now that's everything I could possibly hope for from the dungeon. So it's probably time to get on out of here. We ended up with 3 extra gold keys, but that seems to always happen. It's so much fun blasting enemies with our demon scythe down here. But we should probably head back. So let's go and let's see if we can fix our housing situation. We gotta get our mechanic to move in. But unfortunately, it looks like the clother has moved in instead. Let's see. I'm just going to quick stack some stuff temporarily and then fly around a bit. Let's see if we have any more houses that we could use. It looks like we might be kind of low. So maybe what I should do is maybe starting here, I'm going to expand each of our pylon towns and add one extra house to make it 3. Because if you have 3 NPCs living near each other, it creates a little town and greatly reduces enemy spawns. And so that might be pretty nice to have set up around here, especially in the sky for potential wyvern farming once we get into hard mode. And man, for some reason my voice is absolutely dying today. I don't know what's up with that. I haven't done anything. And bam, there's our third house for the sky. May as well just plop the clother in here right now. And now hope that the mechanic moves down underground there. Let's do the same thing over at the ocean here. And that reminds me, we can probably do another fishing quest now as well. Oh, you know, another thing. So I think it was last episode, maybe near the end of it, I think is when we got the zoologist to move in. So another thing I need to do is grab ourselves a guide to critter companionship, and that will make it a lot nicer for collecting fishing bait and that kind of stuff. Now, what I might do is leave the light source out of this room here for now, and that way when the mechanic moves in, she will have to move into our underground house. I'll just leave it like this and see if I can remember to come back and put the torch in later, because that should be all it needs. Wow, look at these dragonflies spawning down here. It's pretty cool. See if we can get the drop on them. We got 2 of them, but unfortunately I took out the cattail as well. It's the demonic hellfish caught in the caverns. So that should be pretty easy to pick up as well. Man, there's so much stuff to do. I feel like we should have been getting back from the dungeon, sorting our items, and then heading straight down to the underworld. But there are so many things we got to take care of before we can actually kind of do that. I mean, I could just skip all this stuff, but it feels important to do, so I should probably try to stay on top of it. Let's get our alchemy table down here. Wow, look, our diamond trees are also almost all grown, and those need to be cut down. We got to tend to our herbs, I bet, because these are all blooming. Oh man, yeah, there's so much stuff to do. Oh yes, there we go, the mechanic's here. And is she down here? Yes, awesome. Okay, sweet. That is awesome. Man, definitely worth making our herb farm in the sky though. It is so fast. Definitely noticeably faster than any other herb farm that I've ever had. Or it definitely feels like that anyway. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Alright, back underground now. Let's get our fishing supplies out and see if we can manage to get ourselves that quest fish. Let's ride our lovely ladybug minecart. Oh, we found Rattles Magoo. Oh, and he's selling the strange brew. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna buy 2 of them just for fun in case I possibly have the chance to actually use it. Very unlikely, but maybe possible in this scenario. Anyway, back to locating some fishing locations. This should be good. Got a dart trap down here. But other than that, it looks quite nice for fishing. Just make double sure that we have enough space cleared out here. And let's go for this demonic hellfish. Should be pretty dang easy, I would guess. Oh, baby. We just got a frog leg. That's pretty awesome. That's super lucky to get frog leg already here. And there's our demonic hellfish. Awesome. And we got just some regular fishing potions and apprentice bait. Nothing too special there. Alright, let's finally get back to clearing out our piggy bank here. And since we already went hellstone mining, we should be able to, if I can figure out where I even put our hellstone, here it is. We can already upgrade to our phoenix blaster here. Nice. That's awesome. I don't know if I want to immediately start using it though, because I do feel super powerful with our godly demon scythe. Oh man, also the magic missile that we got, which also happens to be godly. This might be worth using a bit as well. Maybe I should take our Unreal Musket off of the hotbar finally. We got a bewitching table too. It's probably worth setting this somewhere. Unfortunately, we only got one, so maybe what I should do is actually keep this in our piggy bank. Okay, now before I forget, which I almost did, I just remembered because I saw this active stone block here. Let's go ahead and buy our wrenches. Yeah, much more reasonably priced now, down to below 2 gold per wrench. We got our ruler from right next door, multicolored wrench, and grand design. Sweet. Get these active stone blocks off of our hotbar finally. We've had those there for quite a while. And now let's make sure we have the mechanical display forced so we can see any traps anywhere on the screen easily. Awesome. Surprisingly, I don't even see any traps from our base here. I just want to double check to make sure that it's working. Wow, still no wire. Okay, there's a piece of wire. That was that surprising how long it took to see a piece of wire there. All right. Anyway, grand design has been acquired. Let's go ahead and do a harvest of our diamond gem trees here. And then maybe we should go down to the underworld and do some shadow chest looting. Because, oh man, dude, if we can find... Oh, if we find Flame Lash, that would be super good. If we find Flame Lash, I actually might opt to use that over our Phoenix Blaster. Alright, let's head down to the underworld. Let's see if we can find ourselves a Flame Lash, because that would be so good. Another thing I was thinking earlier, we have not encountered Tim yet, or I don't think we have. So if we did find Tim and got his hat, that would be a pretty awesome boost to our magic capabilities as well. That, of course, is kind of just RNG, but we would have to spend some time down here in the deeper caverns in order to have a chance to do that. Speedrun, disarm all these traps, and it turned out to be not much of a speedrun because I fell in the water and got slowed down. Luckily, I didn't get hit by that jellyfish, which I'm actually really surprised about because we were really close to him there. Oh look, here's that one fire blossom that I left there the last time we were down here. I think I'll just leave it again because now we have plenty of fire blossoms. We don't really need to worry. Our herb farm is full of them. Alright, let's see what's in our first shadow chest. Oh, the Flower of Fire. Another pretty nice magic weapon, but not as nice as the Flame Lash, in most situations anyway. Alright, I guess we'll start going to the left there because I've already discovered quite a few shadow chests along the way. So let's start on that side because I already see a bunch of them. And then maybe if we don't find what we're looking for, we can try going towards the right. Second shadow chest, it's the Dark Lance. Alright. I should also probably try to catch a little bit of the underworld bait as well, now that we have our lava-proof bug net. Here is chest number 3. It's a Sun Fury and a demonic one, so definitely pretty dang good. And I do often use this into early hard mode, so that's nice to find, okay. And also this Life Force potion could be really handy as well. Alright, chest number 4 or whatever. The demonic Hellcart, let's upgrade from our ladybug, and a nasty Hellwing bow. I'm a bit surprised at the nice variety of items we're finding so far. Oh, here's another Flower of Fire. I had to mention variety, of course. Another thing that I'm surprised about, though, is we have not found... Oh my gosh, it's a godly one. Oh, okay. Dude, that's actually our third pretty awesome godly magic weapon that we have right now. Then the godly Flower of Fire, godly magic missile, and our godly demon scythe. Dude, we are totally set up on the magic end right now. That is awesome. But yeah, I'm surprised that we haven't found any treasure magnets yet. But now that I've mentioned that, I'm sure that that'll be the only thing we find from here on out. Nice chest up on the ceiling here. Let's see. Nice! There we go. That's our Flame Lash. Oh my gosh. It's just regular, but we can fix that with the Tinkerer, I'm sure. That is awesome. Oh yes, I cannot believe that. That is awesome. I cannot wait to start using a Flame Lash. Our Star Fury, I mean, the Godly Magic Missile actually deals with the demons pretty handily just by itself. It's pretty nice. Oh, look, we got a bonus shadow chest here even. Let's see what we get in here. And it's another Dark Lance. Well, with that found, I think we're good to head back to base. if I'm, unless I'm forgetting something big, I think that's all that we need from Shadow Chests. Let's replace our Star Fury with this Sun Fury here. A much more deadly type of Fury. Oh, we got Meteorite bars too. I was actually thinking if we do use the Phoenix Blaster, I'll probably want to make some meteor shots. But we have not yet harvested any of the meteorite that's fallen on our world. So that's actually nice that we got some meteorite bars, because I won't need to go looking if we want to make meteorite bullets. Alright, so now, man, I actually kind of want to find Tim and get a magic hat, and get the wizard hat, or potentially get a magic hat from the traveling merchant. Although, I can't even remember for sure if that's even something that we can get pre-hard mode. Anyway, let's talk to the Tinkerer here. Is he, unfortunately we have a bit too many NPCs here now. Maybe I can move one of these NPCs out. Let's head over to our ocean here and put the torch in here. I guess I'll have to move the guide out here because I do probably want to keep the nurse at spawn. And we can have the nurse and the Tinkerer and mechanic here, no problem. Let's see if that made his price go down. It did, okay. So even though the guide is technically standing here, he's not assigned here, so we get the cheap reforges. Let's see what we can get on our Flame Lash. No way! No way! Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Yes, please. Give it to me. Give it to me, daddy. Oh, baby. Dude, first reforge, Mythical Flame Lash. Let's go. With that, we definitely don't need this Godly Magic Missile up here anymore. Maybe I'll keep the Demon Scythe here and then put these two away. Oh man, we got a Mythical Flame Lash. Oh, yes. That is amazing, dude. We get to fight Queen Bee with a Mythical Flame Lash. Oh, that's going to be freaking awesome. I really want to just kill some guys with this now. Mythical Flame Lash. Oh, what? I can't even see the slimes before they're dead. Mythical Flame Lash with 320 mana. Oh, man. Well, unfortunately, I think we're getting pretty low on time for this episode. Oh, I also forgot that we still have this Cobalt Shield on. I'll deal with that next episode, probably. But for now, let's call it good here. I'm super duper happy with our upgrades that we've made. We took down Skeletron. It had a super fun fight there. I really enjoyed that. And next up, I think, is going to be basically ravaging the jungle with our epic magic setup here. If we really wanted to, I've been thinking about this as well. I mean, we could go for the jungle armor set, which is the magic set for pre-hard mode. Besides the robes and wizard hat, of course. So that's another option we might be able to play around with. But we should be able to find out if that's going to be worthwhile next episode when we get into the jungle, because I think that's going to be the direction we're heading next. The song of the episode for today is going to be Harklevit by Cajun Church. Definitely a weirder one, if I would say so. I think most people would enjoy hearing it, though, at least once. Anyway, be sure to check that one out if you'd like to. Check out the Discord if you're interested. And other than that, thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I hope you have an excellent rest of your day.